Good morning, Chantilly. My name's Liam Reardon.
And I'm Sean Reardon, and here are
your weekly announcements. TKN hopes everyone had a safe and fun prom weekend. We are currently collecting stories, experiences, and memories from quarantine. If you'd like to share your story or have a message you'd like to share to us, please complete the Google form below.
The Purple Tide is collecting information from seniors on what they will be doing next year for the senior map. Complete the Google form link below to be included.
Students, please make sure you are checking your FCPS email address and keeping track of your classes for distance learning.
The global pandemic has affected families around the world, including our own communities. Let's hear from Chantilly student Gabby Fontanilla, who experienced personal tragedy in her family.
Hi, my name is Gabby Fontanilla, and recently my uncle passed away due to COVID-19. We found out he was sick in the beginning of March when we got a phone call from him saying he was diagnosed with bacterial pneumonia and getting tested for COVID-19. We got the results back that he was positive 3 days later. He was on a ventilator to help his lungs get enough oxygen, and he was given an experimental drug, which after 7 days did not work and his lungs were deteriorating. So he was put on an ECMO machine, EMCO, that helped the oxygen get through his blood. The day before he passed, there was a tear in his heart and they had to do emergency open heart surgery. During these treatments, he was sedated, unconscious, and paralyzed. It was emotionally difficult because we couldn't be with him, and his wife flew there but couldn't be close to him, and it was unpredictable. It was new to the world, no one really knew about it, and one day he was getting better, he was going to go home, but then one night he couldn't breathe and was sent to the ER and transferred to the ICU. We couldn't see him because as a COVID patient, he can't be near others. Even the doctors had to be fully covered and the whole hospital was on lockdown. We were able to call him and say our goodbyes, and even though he was unconscious and couldn't reply back. It was really difficult after he passed away because we couldn't all gather together, and my mom, my aunt, his wife, my other aunt, his sister, they were having a really hard time. His college friends had a memorial for him online, but we're hoping to have a larger family memorial online or gathered together after this is all over. I really didn't know how bad it was at first and how serious it was until I knew someone who had it, and after that I read a bunch of articles and kept track of the statistics of the countries and learned a lot about it and how the hospitals are dealing with it. I think everyone should stay at home because even if you don't think you can get infected, you could be a carrier or asymptomatic, and someone who does have health problems can get it, or you can pass it on to someone who lives with someone that has health problems, especially if you have a compromised immune system. My uncle did not have a compromised immune system, so anyone could really get it. If you're going through a similar situation, you should definitely talk to your friends and family because they'll always help you through stuff, and spend time with your family. Thank you.
One person can make a big difference, help stop the spread of this disease, and raise awareness. If you would like to learn more about Gabby's story, make sure to visit the link down below. Stay safe, Chargers. This has been Bianca Campoverde for the Nightly News.
Thanks, Gabby.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Chantilly. This has been Liam Reardon,
And Sean Reardon, reminding you to stay positive and have a great day.
and we'll see you next week.